This is a house and not the sub. What? Where?
どこだ?
What is even happening now? Why are we in a haunted mansion?
さっきのはなんだ?
What? The chapter's barely started. And... What?
ここは一体どこなんだ?
That's what I'm asking.
っていうか、いきなり雰囲気変わりすぎ.
You're telling me. In fact, Shinigami-chan's line is actually more apt. Just suddenly everything's too changed and different and weird. What even happened?
怖いよ.
I mean, it's clearly like an old, like, traditional house. But why?
とにかくここがどこなのか調べてみよう.
Oh, I want... Oh.
これは一体何だったんだ?
Alright, we got gas, didn't we?
くるみちゃん!
I mean, I saw the shiny and I want it, but Kurumi-chan is also important. Please be okay.
死んでる.
She's not. Stop it. It's not even funny. Don't even joke.
生きてるよ! くるみちゃん、起きて! くるみちゃんってば!
Now please be okay.
はあ、よかった.
ゆうまくん? ここは?
Good question. The sub got gassed. And now we're here, I guess.
わからない. 僕もついさっき目を覚ましたところなんだ.
That's just a, like, abandoned residential district.
何ここ? こんな不気味な風景初めて見るよ.
What? Why are we here?
くるみちゃんも?
うん。雨が降ってるからカナイ区のどこかだろうけど、まるで見たことない景色だよ。
But how big is Kanai Ward then that this place exists and you haven't, like, known anything about it?
カナイ区にこんな場所があるなんて。
Oh, is this the, like, abandoned whatever district that we were going to investigate anyway?
ボロボロの廃屋が見えるね.
Where they throw out the bodies?
他の小さな村っぽい雰囲気だけど.
ねえ、ゆうまくん。どうやってここに連れてこられたか覚えてる?
The method, no. The preceding events, kind of.
確か突然僕のポケットから白い煙が吹き出してきて、それで気を失って。
Okay, so I'll admit, it's been a couple days since I last played, and I absolutely forgot these details, and I did not refresh. But, you know, it's just I'm getting into character. I'm syncing up with Yuma here.
よっぽど強力な麻酔だったみたいだね。ご主人様、一瞬で意識を失っちゃってたよ。
I mean, he was the last to drop, actually. Everyone else dropped first, despite the fact that it was coming from Yuma's pocket. But yeah, that was from the box Makoto gave us, right? What's he doing? And why?
俺様ちゃんも釣られて意識を失っちゃった。
Well, yeah, that happens when Yuma loses consciousness.
それに僕が気を失う直前に見ていたニュース。
Oh, I'm glad you remember that, because I absolutely forgot.
世界探偵機構のビルがテロリストに爆破されたって言ってた。
Right, and number one was in there. We don't know if he's okay.
え? 世界探偵機構が?
Oh yeah, you weren't watching.
もしかしてあの爆発も関係しているのか? だとしたら誰の仕業だ? 世界探偵機構が追ってる大犯罪者の仕業。どうなってるんだ? 一体何が起きているんだ?
Yeah, no, I'm extra confused. And there was a scary dude outside. He had glowing eyes. Was it a homunculus just hanging out in this place?
ねえ、探偵事務所にいた他のみんなは？
Girl, I don't know. I woke up 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes ago. And I found you first.
僕たちと同じように連れ去られたんだとしたら、この付近にいるかもしれない。ひとまずこの辺りを調べてみよう。
That said, if anything, I'm glad I found you first.
ご主人様、気をつけてね。さっきの変な影が心配だよ。
Well, hang out outside and tell me if you see anything, because they can't see you.
そうだね。でもあれは何だったんだ？
We didn't even get like a chapter. Oh, here. This is the chapter intro. And then I was gone. And then there were none? That's clearly what it's referencing. We're not gonna get anything new for this just yet, are we? Abandoned village, it was right there. Go back in though, there was a shiny.
本当に薄気味悪いところだね。まるで死後の世界みたい。
Don't. I mean, you're not wrong, but don't.
本当の死後の世界も知らないくせに、俺様ちゃんが見せてあげようか。
No. But it's absolutely like classic Japanese horror stuff. You're in this rural town, just empty, dilapidated buildings. Probably gonna come across an old school.
いいから行くよ。
Spin right around. Where is it? Gimme. This is Desuhiko. Was this one of the ones that I couldn't actually get yet? Oh, I have more with Yako. Oh. Oh, there may be a bamboo grove around here, though, so I can find that one. I didn't find... This won't fit in the mail. Probably find a mailbox here. This was not Shattered Home. This is... because I'm scared. And I still have to read this one before moving on to the next one. But I have 4 of his. Yellow car and line statue. I don't know if I ran into that or not. I know I missed Very Bad City, Very Bad Cars, and Beyond the Red Bridge. Since this is the last chapter, I should be able to find one of each. That's probably what it is. There's one per chapter for each... Well, no, because I found, like... I don't remember if I found, like, 2 in one chapter or anything. Either way, there's the equivalent of 1 per chapter. This way's blocked. I don't think I can get through. Just climb over it. Like it's pieces of wood. It's not like the floor is collapsed. What are you gonna do? Force your way through? I would. I would not. That is dark. That is a dark, blind corner. You know what? We'll just leave it. No, let's look for other options first. Like, now that I'm taking note of that, I'm actually... Oh, I'm scared. So, the unfortunate thing for me is... I am... very weak to this kind of classic, like, Japanese horror. It's a real mess past this point. I don't think we can get any further, no matter how hard we tried. We don't have to go there now, do we? Let's see what else we can find first. Yeah, you're right. Like, I don't think I could play, like, a Fatal Frame game by myself. Like, I would want a friend to accompany me, so that way I get braver when there's backup. You know, as people are wont to do. This door doesn't seem locked. But the knob's broken, so we can't get through. Good. Guess you got no choice but to kick it down. We can just leave it. If we run out of places to go, that might be the only way. But for now, let's look for someplace else. No, you know what? That door can stay there. I want no part of this, actually. Oh, man. This is... Could you not? Whoops. I didn't realize there was a cutscene gate there. How was I supposed to know? I could have been walking... Why you gotta be a dude in a muddy raincoat standing in the rain in a corner? But yeah, I mean, that dialogue trigger or rather this cutscene trigger is so close to where the dialogue starts, there's no way to sprint in this game, so I just walked forward. That's not great. And this also isn't great. Now I'm seeing things. The splotches on the back of his head, they look like a skull. Or a clown face skull. The more I look at it, the worse it gets.
あの人、何してるんだろう。
Being super creepy. I need them to stop. I think I would actually be at more ease if they were a corpse.
この辺りに住んでいる人なら何か知ってるかもしれないよね。
Yuma, do not approach. Just walk the other way very quietly.
まさか話しかけるの？やめといた方がいいんじゃない？
See, Kurumi knows.
でもここがどこだか気になるし大丈夫だよ。
Yuma, have you ever seen a red flag? Look closely. This is one. I mean, I know he's wearing yellow, but the point still stands.
本当に？
Shinigami-chan, can you just go ahead and scope out? I mean, you're probably scared too, but just, like, let me know if he's okay. Do I really have to? This dude is standing in the corner. Why? Do we really have to talk to him? I've got a bad feeling about this. We're gonna have to run. It's alright. Just a little chat. I need to get ready for quick time events. What are my buttons again? Okay. Cause, like, quick time events are gonna happen, aren't they? This thing's gonna chase us. This is not a dude. This is probably a monster. This is probably a failed homunculus who, like, has zero cognition. Like he's immortal, but he can't function. So a failure. I keep saying he, but I can't tell. I'm looking at the legs now. I still can't tell.
ご主人様、本当に大丈夫？
No.
話してみるだけだから大丈夫だよ。多分。
Also, this dialogue should have triggered before I got in speaking range.
すみません。
That's not a person. It probably was a person, but it's not a person anymore. Why is it a zombie? I knew it. I mean, the setup was obvious, but I knew it.
今の人、ユウマくんに噛みつこうとしてたよね。もしかしてあれって。
So, this is a lot less effective when he's back in the corner in his idle pose facing the wall. Like he's still within sight. We are 10 feet from the last place he could reach us. And he's not even facing us anymore. But yeah, that's a zombie. Yeah, oh, you actually said zombie. I feel like they try to avoid it. Granted, this isn't actually a zombie series, but yeah, no, that's a zombie.
Zombie?
Yuma, did you not look at it? That was a shambler. He's a corpse on feet. He walks. I don't think it can talk. I mean, those are in shadow. Are they friends or are they just more zombos? Can I go anywhere else? No, just this, huh? I'm gonna go around this way. Because that doesn't look safe. There's probably a dialogue of, probably shouldn't go that way. Kaeritai.
どこに逃げればいいんだ?
今すぐ帰りたい。それだけです。There is nowhere to go. Hello? Hello.
こ
Oh,
の建物に入れそう。
there's a shiny.
あそこに隠れてやり過ごそう。
I wonder if this section is super scripted, so there's like nowhere else to go, so they just put all the shinies in the path. Grab that first, Yuma. Why does this look like a place where we'll have to barricade the doors? This isn't Resident Evil.
さっきの人たち明らかに普通じゃないよ。それに一人や二人ならともかくたくさんいたよ。
Yeah, we're in a bad. How do we get put in here? Like, how do we get put in here safely, or at least relatively safely?
一斉に襲いかかってきたらご主人様なんて八つ咲きにされちゃう。
That is how zombies work. That's why you want to avoid getting caught by the horde.
何か身を守るものが必要かもしれない。その辺に武器になりそうなものはないか探してみよう。
Find a shotgun. Shotguns work against everything from like aliens to robots from the future, zombies, demons, things of that nature. Do they use them on werewolves too? And vampires? Probably still works as long as you use silver bullets, right? Just like silver shotgun slugs. Mine. This is Halara. Is that the last Halara one? Yeah! Have to do that later. But I have to find something to defend myself with. Such as this box of oranges. Perfect. Maybe they're just like... Maybe they all just have scurvy. They just need citrus. And that heals them and then they'll be fine. And they'll be unzombified.
どうしよう。
I have to find something quick. There's gotta be something we can use. Yeah, just, cure them with citrus. Lovely princess brand.
封筒？
Yuma, you're not fighting anything with an envelope. That's not... Oh! Yeah, no, that wouldn't fit in the mailbox. Look at the tiny mailbox right there.
中に手紙が入ってる。
But is it a weapon?
立ち退き命令。
Oh. Yeah, we shouldn't be here.
先日近くの鉱山から有毒ガスが漏れ出していることが判明しました。
I've played Fate Stay Night. That sounds like a lie. People get drained of their mana, and then the city blames it on gas leaks, even though there are no gas leaks.
つきましては、周囲一帯をアマテラス社が買い取り、立ち入り禁止区域と指定することとなりました。
Now that part seems legitimate.
住民の皆様におかれましては、速やかな立ち退きをお願いいたします。
By the way, leave your homes.
立ち退き命令？アマテラス社からの通告書みたいだけど。
That's not an evacuation order, that's an eviction order.
そっか。ここがどこなのか分かったよ。
I mean, could have figured that out pretty easily, all things considered, since you've never been here.
ユウマくん、ここは立ち入り禁止区域なんだよ。
Well, yes. Now, we didn't know why it was restricted, but I think we've got a pretty good idea.
近くの鉱山から有毒ガスが漏れ出したせいで廃村になった小さな村らしいんです。
Well, we are in a tiny village. And, again, I made the same reference to Fate Stay Night back then too, didn't I? It was relevant. Still is.
それ以来、周囲一帯は立ち入り禁止になったって。
It's just Ryder covering the whole area in Bloodfort Andromeda. It's fine. Well, actually, it's the opposite of fine, but, I know what's going on.
ここがその立ち入り禁止区域。
それって死体の処理場があるって噂があったとこだよね。
I mean, those corpses look kind of processed to me.
ますますオカルト話に怖い。
I don't know how you don't handle this, considering you're you. Like, what... As death, what could you be afraid of? I guess aside from eternal torment, but even then...
そうだ、その噂、くるみちゃんにも確認しておかないと。
I guess we have time to chat, yeah? Shall we chat? Or should I... should probably get my memory sorted out. I'm missing two. I'll probably find the bamboo grove around somewhere, but... Yako. Maybe we'll get more insight into how he was with his wife and whatnot. Probably not. That's very plot relevant, so I doubt it'd come up at like a random moment from chapter 3. Or potentially chapter 3. Depends on the mood. The worse the mood, the sweeter the taste. The better the mood, the lighter the taste. How does it change?
Na, Yuma. 折り入って頼みがあるんだが。
No.
何ですか？
その、なんつったらいいんだろうな。
I already said no, because it's gonna be stupid.
どうしたんですか？遠慮してるんですか？所長らしくもない。
そうだよな。俺とユーマの仲だもんな。
What are you... now I'm curious.
そうですよ。
それじゃあ、遠慮せずに言うぞ。だな。その、ちょっとばかし金を貸してほしくてな。
Are you not supposed to be employing me and paying me? How? Yako. I said it was gonna be stupid, but somehow this was beyond my expectations.
無理です。
That was straight and direct.
はあ？なんでだよ。俺とユーマの仲だって言ったろ。
That's exactly why.
言いましたけど、お金なんてありませんもん。ない袖は触れませんよ。
Also, you're supposed to be paying me.
最近の若いのは溜め込んでるって聞いたのにね。
I mean, doesn't mean it's for you.
っていうか、なんでお金が必要なんですか？さすがに僕よりは持ってるはずですよね。
いや、最近酒の量が増えててさ、そのせいで生活費が。
That's your fault. Manage your funds better.
自業自得じゃないですか。
Exactly. Yako, could you not desecrate the dead? I know it's yourself, but like, come on, dude.
はあ、冷たい部下だな。
Pay me and I'll act better. It's kind of how it works.
まったく、サクッと儲かる仕事でも降ってこねえかな。
You gotta go actively searching for those.
ああ、俺に超探偵みたいな能力があれば簡単に荒稼ぎしてやるのに。
What are you implying? Because remember, Yuma's a trainee who apparently has no abilities. Are you just going out of your way to call Yuma useless and worthless? Because you're no better.
あ、それ僕も思ったことあります。
Yuma, please try and stay on the same page.
小探偵の能力ってお金儲けに使おうと思えば一発で大金を稼げそうですもんね。
Halara literally does that.
なのにあいつらなんで探偵なんかやってるんだか。
Because they're crazy in their own special way.
ちっとも理解できねえよ。
そういえば所長って今まで何人もの超探偵に会ってきましたよね。
Oh yeah, can I hear about the different abilities you've seen? I like those.
そりゃまあな。
これまであった人の中でも特にすごい能力ってどんなものでした？
There we go, that's the question.
どんな超探偵がいるのかちょっと気になって。
What fortes?
すごい能力か。何の能力もない俺には何だってすごいと思うけど。
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's gotta be something crazy impressive, right?
まあ、中でもビビったのは犯人の心の声が聞こえるってやつだな。
That one sounds like it's really, really convenient.
それって探偵として最強なんじゃ。
Yeah.
ああ、世界探偵機構のウルトラエースだ。実際に目の当たりにしたときはへこんだよ。
Okay, but what kind of limitations does it have? Because there's no way something that powerful doesn't have limitations.
こんな化け物と一緒に探偵なんて名乗っていいのかって。
I mean, yeah, it's not like everyone has that power, it's just the one dude. He's just a super detective.
確かにそれは考えちゃいますね。実際僕もここで他のみんなといるとへこむことばっかりですし。
Yuma, you solved all the cases so far.
でも能力がないからって劣等感ばかり育ててもしょうがないぞ。人間配られたカードで勝負するしかないからな。
I mean, not always. You can sometimes just fold to, you know, manage the damage, which you seem incapable of. Or rather, I feel like you'd be used to folding.
時と場合によっては雑魚カードでもジョーカー張りの力を発揮するなんてこともある。
You know, I wouldn't bet on those odds, but that's why I have money and you don't. That's a lie. I don't have money.
それで言うなら何の能力もないってそもそもカードを持ってないってことなんじゃ。
It's not that bad. It's pretty bad though.
そんなことねえよ。能力がないからこそできることもある。
Such as, because physical ability, Yuma lacks it and lacks a forte.
そんなことありますか？
ああ、長年の経験だ。断言できるぜ。
Your years of experience have nothing to show.
それってどんなことですか？
ちょっと自分で考えてみたらどうだ？なんだと思う？
You don't have any idea. You're just spouting nonsense, ain't you?
能力がないからこそできることか。なんだろうね。
Cook. Slow and steady investigation. I know how regular people... You know what? That's important. That is, in fact, important. Because you're not special, you know how the regular person thinks. If you can get in their head, then you can solve things a bit easier. Consider things that someone with powers never could consider.
一般人の気持ちがわかることですか？
Don't be like, oh, that's a good one. I should write that one down.
ああ、その通りだ。
Did you actually think of that? Or are you agreeing because you're like, oh, that does sound good?
それこそ人の心を読む能力があれば情報として気持ちを知ることはできちまうが。
I don't know if that constitute understanding their feelings. You would know them factually, but I don't know if you'd feel them.
でもそれじゃあ同じ持たざる者として誰かに寄り添うことはできない。多くの人と同じく持たざる者であるということ。これは時として探偵にとって大きな武器になる。だからお前も能力がないとなっても落ち込むことはないぞ。
はい、肝に銘じます。それにしても所長ってほんとたまにいいこと言いますよね。
But only sometimes.
なんだよ、たまにって。それじゃあ俺は普段はボンクラみてえじゃねえか。
That's because you are. They missed that line. Well, it's implied that just like makes it sound like I'm an idiot, which, I mean, yes.
キャッキャッキャ。ますますご主人様とヤコウとの絆が深まったね。
Yako. You're not the best, but you weren't the worst. Kurumi's duffel coat. Oh, a gift from her grandfather to celebrate her entrance to junior high school. A strawberry and green apple are depicted on it. Her absolute favorites. Okay. No chestnut. It's because it's her name. But a strawberry and green apple. What's the significance behind those, like, in particular? Alright, last one with Halara. Let's see how the cat pictures go. Do we need to keep the secret more, or does everyone learn by the end? Vivia's book catalog, novels, columns, essays, all sorts of things. There's no particular preference for genre. He reads just to pass time. I can understand that. I would like to see the abandoned city or whatever. Oh, in the cafe.
原田さんに呼び出されて喫茶店にやってきた。
It's actually relevant. It's not a random background.
原田さん、何の用ですか？
何の用ですかだって？
Yes.
もちろん借金の件に決まっているだろう。
Oh.
で、どうだ？返済のめどは立ったか？
How much does Yuma make right now? So you can work on a payment plan. No interest, please. Like, 50% of his salary, like every month or so. Maybe that'll pay it off eventually.
すみません。
そうだよね。謝るしかないよね。
返済のめどは立たずか。まったく君がそんな調子だと利子の導入も考えるぞ。
That's exactly what I wanted to avoid.
それだけは。
だったらなるべく早く返済計画を立てるんだな。
わかりました。でも借金の話ならわざわざこんなところに呼び出さずに事務所で言ってくれれば。
僕に借りがある状態に君を慣れさせないためだ。
Oh. Okay.
人は慣れると返済に対する焦りが薄れていく。だからこうして改まって催促しているというわけだ。
Making it an event, so that way it's more poignant.
そうなんですか。でも借りてる僕が言うのもなんですけど、原田さんって探偵業でかなり儲けてますよね。
I feel like the point isn't the amount of money, it's the fact that the money exists.
それなのにまだまだお金を増やそうとしていますけど、何か使い道はあるんですか？
I mean, for Halara, it's a bond, a vow that can be trusted. More so than just a word.
うん。君になら話してもいいか。
Are you gonna buy surgery so you don't get allergic to cats?
今のペースで金を貯めれば6年後にあるシステムを作れるんだ。
Oh?
僕はそのためにお金を貯めている。
そのシステムって？
世界中の不幸な猫、その3割を救うことができるシステムだ。
Halara, you're the best.
あまりに意外で言葉が出てこないんですけど、慈善事業のためってことですか？
It's probably a bit more active than just a charity, yeah?
いや、慈善事業なんかではない。これはただの自己満足だ。いついかなる時でも僕を癒してくれた猫にせめてもの恩返しがしたい。
すごい。
Oops.
すごくいいですよ、それ。
やめてくれ。言ったように僕にとってはただの自己満足だ。
Yeah, but sometimes those are the best things. Doing it because I want to is often more powerful than doing it because it's the right thing to do, you know?
それで称賛されるのは君が悪い。
でもなんでそんな大事な話を僕に教えてくれたんですか？
Because you know the secret and you're trusted.
別に今回は脅してもないのに。
Yuma, it's called trust.
ああ、それなんだがな。君ももう分かっているだろうが、探偵というのはいつ命を落としてもおかしくない職業だ。
And you're trusting Yuma to carry that on should something happen?
はい。それは原田さんからも教わりました。
だからもしも僕が命を落とした時にはこの計画を君に継いでほしい。
Yeah, word for word.
以前からそう考えていてな。いい機会だからと話したんだ。
どうして僕なんかに？
Because Halara trusts you, which is a really huge thing considering Halara's trust issues.
さあな。君はどう思う？
We both like cats. to replace the debt, trust.
もしかして僕を信用してっていうのはうぬぼれすぎでしょうか。
Normally, I'd be annoyed with Yuma's, wishy-washy lack of confidence, but this is the correct approach with Halara.
ああ、そうだな。僕は誰であろうと人間を信用しない。だから君を信用してというのは違う。
Then what is it? Explain it in your words.
そうですか。
ただ君になら裏切られてもいい。
So, yes.
いや、君に裏切られるのならしょうがない。そう思ってのことだ。
I don't really like the negative way you, phrased it. But I see the intent behind it.
え？それってほぼ信用してくれているっていうのと同じなんじゃ。
Maybe, but it's just Halara flavored.
僕の中では明確に違う。僕は君を信用していない。
Yeah.
そうですか。でも僕になら裏切られてもいいって原田さんにそんな風に言ってもらえて、僕は信じているって言われるよりも嬉しいです。
Yeah. Yeah, I think the same. Because it's way more Halarified.
だがそれとこれとは話は別。借金はしっかりと全額返してもらうからな。
Yeah, eventually.
はいはい、分かってますって。
キュッキュッキャー、ご主人様とハララとの絆が最高に深まったね。
Halara will now die for you in battle.
よかったね、ご主人様。俺様ちゃんも嬉しいよ。
Do I get anything for that? Or is it just, congrats, you did it? Let's see. Disquieting disturbances worldwide. Locked room murders, impossible crimes, military weapon heists, and many more unknown atrocities are occurring across the world. Only the WDO can fight back. Okay. Why is that one shoved at the end here? Quarantine location on the outskirts of Kanai Ward. Toxic gases leaked from a nearby mine, prompting Amaterasu Corporation to designate it a restricted area. But there are no toxic gases. I don't get anything for that. Just, good job. You got them all. Yasuhiko, I have 2. We've read this one already. Read this one already. Read this one already. Oh, come on. I was about to read that one because I wasn't sure. Every time. Why are we on the roof?
デスヒコ君に連れられてビルの屋上へとやってきた。
The rooftop. Judging by the scenery.
やっぱ高いとこは気持ちいいな。背筋がピーンと伸びるぜ。
I don't really handle heights, so no.
でも急にこんなところに行きたいなんて言い出してどうしたの？
Like, it's a semi-rational fear. First off, the fear of falling is up there. But then there's also like, what if the wind blows something away and it falls down and I can't get to it? Or like you just trip or drop something. Or you just fall. Things like that. It's semi-rational, okay?
あ、理由言ってなかったか？
No, I just got here.
うん。黙ってついてこいとしか。
Wow, that's pretty direct, huh?
悪い悪い。すっかり忘れてたわ。
How do you forget the reason? Or forget to tell me the reason?
おいらはここからの景色が好きだよ。だから前面にも見せてやろうと思ってな。
No. Cool. Thanks, I guess.
景色？確かに悪い景色じゃないけど、特別いい景色ってわけでもなくない？
It's a really Yuma way of saying meh.
だな。別に 絶景ってわけじゃね
Well, yeah, considering we're in Kanai Ward and this rain perpetually.
オイラがここの景色を好きなのはこいつを見るとスターとしての使命を実感できるからなんだ
You can't see the stars though, the clouds are out.
スターとしての使命？
あこっから見える人間全員をオイラの魅力でメロメロにすることだ
I don't know, I don't see anybody.
こんくらいの数の人間魅了できないで何がスターだって話だろ
確かにスターならこのくらい普通なのかな。
I suppose.
おう本物のスターならこれの100倍も1000倍も魅了して当然だぜ
Yeah, no, that's not wrong.
そういえば前から気になってたんだけどさ、なんでデスヒコ君はスターと探偵二足のわらじを履いてるの？
He wants to be popular.
おなんだよ急に
You're the one who brought it up for the most part.
いや、探偵はどちらかといえば影の仕事で、スターは逆に陽の仕事だよね。なんていうか妙な組み合わせだなって前から気になってたんだ。
I suppose it is weirder than Fubuki's adventure detective combination.
なるほどな本当は自伝にでも書くつもりだったんだが
Have you even started writing it?
いいぜ前面になら教えてやるよ
むしろ話したくて仕方ないくせに。
Yeah, probably. He just wants a friend to talk to.
んでなんでオイラが探偵とスター二足のわらじを履くのかってことだがそもそもなんでオイラが探偵になったのかって話からだな
You've rehearsed this.
ズバリもともと才能があったからだ
え、そんなざっくり？
Do you have the talent for it, though? Your ability's great, but you didn't really help in either investigation you were involved in. Like, even with your power in Chapter 3, I did all the work. All the work and more.
おう小さい頃からオイラは小器用でな変装するのが得意だったんだそんでこりゃきっと探偵に向いてるぞってなってそっからはトントン拍子だ
でも変装なんて学校で習うわけでもないよね。なんで得意だって気づいたの？
それがな信じられねえかもしれねえけどガキの頃のオイラは暗くて自分のことが嫌いでよ
I'd believe it.
そうなの？
だからオイラ以外の誰かになりたくて変装を始めたんだ
Oh, you know what? I can understand that. Be the person you want to be, then you play that role until it becomes the real thing. But you've basically tricked yourself in the end. It's like, oh, it's not the real me anymore. I'm pretending to be this person so I can do it.
そしたら自分でも驚くくらいうまくできて才能に気づいたってわけだな
Fake it till you make it.
暗かったデスヒコ君か。なんだか想像つかないな。
I kinda can.
まあ暗かったっつってもよくある少年期特有の自我のなんとかみてえなレベルの話だ別に最悪な過去がみてえな話じゃねえから安心しろ
You know what? That makes even more sense.
なんで探偵にっていうのは今ので納得だけど、スターも目指すようになったのはどうして？
Because he's addicted to the popularity and getting praised.
そうだなことが起こったのはオイラが世界探偵機構の訓練生だった時
I guess you did start writing it considering you're basically reciting what you've written in your head.
オイラは潜入調査でとあるバンドのボーカルに変装しライブに出ることになったんだ
Ah, you found a mask you liked and decided to keep going with it.
そん時はまだスターなんて興味なかったんだけどなんかステージに立ったらよめ
You all right there, bud?
え、どうしたの？
ちゃくちゃ気持ちよかったんだ。
Okay, you were really putting that emphasis on there, huh?
貯めてたんだ。
That's a good reaction.
それからだな。オイラがスターを志すようになったのは、今度は自分の実力でこんなステージに立ってみてって。
That's surprisingly admirable.
まあ夢を抱くだけなら自由だよね。
Don't laugh at a boy's dreams.
でもスターを目指す代わりに探偵を諦めたりはしなかったんだね。
もちろんそんな選択肢がちらつきはしたぜ。でもオイラは気づいたんだ。
You can do both.
どちらかを選ぶ必要なんかねえ。両方なればいい。欲しいもん全部手に入れるのがスターだってな。
Yeah.
デスヒコくんらしいね。
Yes, it is.
でもそうと決めてからが大変だったな。
Well, it never is.
探偵と並行して睡眠時間を削ってっつが、ほぼ寝ねえで毎日スターの修行。
Get some sleep though, you need it. For both.
スターの修行？
まあよくある歌とダンスの練習とか、他には
Playing the guitar?
なあところでマイメン、おめえはスターに一番必要な要素って何だと思う？
A personality that cares for his fans?
え、スターに一番必要な要素？
なんだろう。
Aura. A star's not a star if it doesn't shine.
オーラかな。
おお、よくわかってるじゃねえか。
You bet I do. I specialize in stars.
本物のスターっていうのは常日頃から特別なオーラをまとってるもんだ。
I mean, I'd say you have a pretty special aura yourself, it's just not the one you want.
見るやつが見れば一発でわかる。
Oh, people can tell.
だからオイラはスターになるべく寝る間を惜しんでオーラを出す修行に邁進した。
オーラを出す修行ってなんだかバトル漫画みたいだけど。
It does sound like it's from a battle manga. You gonna get a stand from all this training? What's the name of your stand? Let me know.
毎日毎日探偵とスター修行の二足のわらじ。今思い出してもハードな日々だったぜ。
Well, considering you still haven't debuted yet, keep working on it.
でもその甲斐あってオイラは立派なスター探偵になれた。
You got ahead in the autobiography, you haven't reached that point yet in real life.
あとは回収がオイラの魅力に気づくだけだな。
I mean, you gotta convince the world first.
そっか。
おい、なんだよそのリアクション。人がせっかく話したのに激薄じゃねえか。
I mean, it's kind of the only reaction you can have considering you haven't succeeded yet.
いや、別に興味がないとかそういうんじゃなくて、純粋にかっこいいなと思って。
Fair enough. That is quite the dream, and it's honestly nothing to scoff at or laugh at. Good for you.
え？
僕だったら2つなりたいものがあったらどちらかを諦めちゃいそうだから。
Making compromises is, you know, the normal path. But when you get that willpower, you gotta try and reach for both. I do not have that willpower.
そうじゃなくて、どっちも諦めないデスヒコ君はかっこいいなって。
Yeah, I'm with you on this. That is respectable. All the power to you, man.
お、そうか。そうだよな。それが当然のリアクションだな。
I don't know. I don't think you were really expecting such an earnest reaction.
うっしゃ、そういうことならやっぱりオイラの弟子になるか。
No.
今ならキャンペーンで歌と踊りを 20% 増しで熱心に教えてやるぞ。
Actually, that does sound fun.
いや弟子は遠慮しておくよ。
Fine.
キャッキャッキャますますご主人様とデスヒコとの絆が深まったね。
Yeah, Desihiko's not bad. I mean, he's not a great detective, but he's not that bad. So far, the only detective work that's actually impressed me is Halara and Vivia. White Smoke that knocked out Yuma and the others is a novel, illegal anesthetic developed by Amaterasu Corporation. Fast-acting and quick dispersing, traces of its usage are rare. So we're never actually going to get a real explanation about that. If we're getting it here. But yeah, Halara and Vivia are the only, like, real detectives. Fubuki's power and her own will and determination are actually impressive. So, while she's not great with her deductive skills, she really does try to do what she can to help. At the cost of, like, exhausting herself. And Desihiko is just trying his best to be him. Despite the fact that his ability is disguise, he doesn't want to lose himself and be the best him he can be. Which is, again, really cool. Let's see this next one. Nothing new. Yeah.
Boku mo onaka ippai da yo.
そんじゃ腹も膨れたところでボーイズトークでも行くか。
He literally just straight up said boys talk. Sure. What about?
ボーイズトーク？
男子が2人で飯食ったら食後はボーイズトークって相場が決まってんだろ。
Do they? I sort of just like eating food. And just not talking? Is that weird of me? Am I driving people away if I do that? Or is Desihiko just really forceful?
いやそんな相場は初耳だけど。
Okay. Yuma's making me doubt myself less. I'm feeling better.
んじゃそういうもんだって頭に叩き込んどけ。
Sure.
つうことで最近くるみちゃんとはどうなんだ？
Alright, well, now I want to see where this conversation goes.
別に何もないよ。
Yuma, that's a lie, you know it.
そもそも僕たちはそういう関係じゃないし、僕にそういう感情はないし。
Well, fix it then, because you should.
それにもしあったとしても、くるみちゃんは僕なんかのこと。
I am very invested in the conversation right now, and I am just standing next to Desihiko going, give me the deets.
たく素直じゃねえな。
Exactly.
いいのご主人様はそれで。なんたって俺様ちゃんがいるんだから。
So, Shinigami-chan, the thing about boys talk is no girls allowed. No, seriously though, don't interrupt.
そういうデスヒコ君はどうなの？いい感じの人とか。
His adoring fans.
誰に何を聞いてんだよ。そんなの今来るに決まってんだろうが。
So nobody.
向こうからアプローチをくれる子だけでも星の数だぜ。
On you or on one of your disguises? Because there's a distinction, and I don't think you want to hear that.
本当に？
Also, your disguises still seem to fail to pick them up anyway, when I was searching for you earlier.
ああ、駅地下の売店のお姉ちゃんはお釣りをくれるときわざと手に触れてくるし。
God, you're in delusion land.
ここのレジのおばちゃんも さっきオイラを見るとき女の顔をしてたしな。
Yasuhiko, get some help.
そうそう、さっきすれ違った登下校中の小学生女子もオイラを見て照れてたっけ。
So no actual conversations or anything? Just Yasuhiko being Yasuhiko. Can we turn the conversation back around towards Yuma? Because I was way more interested in that.
どう考えてもただの自意識過剰だよね。
Yeah.
まったく誰を選んでいいのかわかんねえ。よりどりみどりすぎて困っちまうぜ。
Yasuhiko, don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna need to drop kick your face.
よりどりみどりって。デスヒコ君の女性の趣味は？
Alive?
趣味？
Probably. Alive, breathing, looking at him. Probably some combination of those.
いや、話を聞いてたら年齢だけでもだいぶバラバラだったから、もしかしたら女性だったら誰でも大好きなのかなと思って。
Is that not the case?
もう別に誰でもいいってわけじゃねえけど、スタイルも国籍も性格もどれがいいっていうのは特にねえかな。
So yeah, alive seems to be the pretty good qualifier here.
そういうのを誰でもいいって言うんだけどね。
ただこんなオイラでも苦手な女性はいるんだよな。
Oh?
え？それってどんな？
北国なまりの女だ。
That's so specific. Also, what's wrong with an accent?
これまたピンポイントだね。何かトラウマがあるとか？
I'm glad you and I are on the same page of like, that isn't like specifically? Or can you just not like understand them?
なあ、あれはオイラの世界探偵機構での初任務でのことだ。急に欠員が出たとかでオイラはとある女性の警護につくことになったんだが、その女めちゃくちゃエロかったんだ。
Oh?
は？
しかもめちゃくちゃ美人ですっげえあっちからアプローチしてきてよ。
You sure you're not making it up? Because it sounds like you're making it up.
でも
You can understand her?
あれ？黙っちゃった。めちゃくちゃエロくて、でも何なんだろう。
She was actually a man. She was a total freak. He couldn't do anything. I guess because he was supposed to be a bodyguard or whatever. I mean, it's probably this one. But was she a freak?
変態の方だったとか？
いや別にそんな印象はなかったな。それに変態なのはオイラ的に大歓迎だし。
You know what? Straight up? Fair.
大歓迎なんだ。それじゃあ何もできなかったとか？
ああ、めちゃくちゃエロくてめちゃくちゃ美人で、その上向こうから来てくれた女にオイラは何もできなかった。
Was it because of your disguise?
緊張で体が震えちまって、
Oh,
若さゆえの過ちだ。
nerves.
今のオイラならあんなミスは二度と。
What does the accent have to do with this?
それがトラウマになってオイラは北国なまりの女性が苦手になっちまったってわけだ。
Oh, I get it. You're an idiot. Right. Shoulda known.
そうなんだ。
って分かってるだろうけど、 この話誰にも言うんじゃねえぞ。
I need to hear what this accent looks like so I can replicate it just for you.
嫌なら言わないけど、今のってそんなに恥ずかしい話かな。
I mean, it's a weakness and he likes to have his quote-unquote perfect image.
むしろ僕としては肩透かしだったっていうか。
Yeah, but it's traumatic for him, so...
はあ、これ以上恥ずかしい話はねえだろ。スウェゼンを食わねえなんて全然スターじゃねえぜ。ああ、過去に戻れるならその時の自分にジャンピング往復ビンタしてやりてえ。
I'm familiar with that feeling. I personally would go for the, just a classic German suplex, but, you know.
そっか。
German suplex and the spinning pile driver.
でもそんな大事な話なんで僕にしてくれたの？
Because we're friends?
そんなん決まってるだろうが。おめえが前面だからだ。
Yeah, exactly.
前面には何の隠し事もなし。それがオイラのルールなんだ。
Is there anyone else who has this title?
ご主人様、すっかり懐かれちゃったね。
I mean, we're friends.
そっか。わかったよ。そういうことなら約束する。誰にも言わない。
おう、約束だぜ、前面。
You got it, my man.
今のデスヒコ君の話はそんなに恥ずかしいとは思わないけれど。
Think about it from his perspective. I can see why.
でも自分が恥ずかしいと思っていることを僕に教えてくれたのが嬉しいな。
キャッキャッキャ、ますますご主人様とデスヒコとの絆が深まったね。
I don't know where this last, shiny is, but I've clearly missed it forever ago. I don't even know what the, what is it, abandoned house or whatever? I don't